a hidden gem from the summer TV boom. Long before Dune and Wonka, Timothée Chalamet spent part of 2012 in the Hamptons, at least on screen. USA Network's Royal Pains 20092016 is now 16 years old, but its light-footed mix of concierge medicine, beach town escapism, and clever MacGyver medicine dilemmas still feels fresh. The show premiered to record cable ratings and ran 8 seasons, centering on disgraced Dr. Hank Lawson, who treats the ultra-rich with only the equipment he can fit in his medical bag. Wikipedia. Rotten Tomatoes. Why House devotees should give it a shot. If you miss Gregory House's diagnostic high-wire axe, Royal Pains scratches a similar itch, only with resort-wear humor instead of sardonic snark. House averages an 89% tomato meter and a sky-high 96% audience score, proving there's still an appetite for brainy medical mysteries. Swapping New Jersey gloom for Hampton sunshine, Royal Pains delivers its own parade of obscure conditions and last-second cures, perfect comfort food once you've rewatched House for the umpteenth time. Rotten Tomatoes. Chalamet's character. Luke, the well-meaning whirlwind. Chalamet arrives midway through Season 3 as Luke, the restless teenage nephew of hospital administrator Jill Casey. Across 4 episodes, 3x15 bottoms up, 3x16 off-season greetings for ×01 after the fireworks, and 4x02 imperfect storm, he swings between affable charm and hormonal chaos, downing OTC cold meds, spiking his blood pressure, and forcing Dr. Hank to improvise an at-home detox with activated charcoal. It's a frenetic, surprisingly funny turn that hints at the emotional transparency he would later perfect in Call Me By Your Name. Timothée Chalamet, net. A crash course in on-screen versatility. Though the role is small, Luke lets Chalamet flex muscles he rarely uses in his prestige films: broad comedy, physical humor, and the art of the awkward pause. Watching him volley lines with series regular Paolo Costanzo, Evan Lawson, makes it clear how comfortable he already was with rapid-fire dialogue at just 16. Paired with the show's medicine on a shoestring stakes, no sterile ICU in sight, the performance feels looser and more mischievous than his later, moodier work. The stepping stones that followed. Royal Pains wasn't Chalamet's first screen credit. That honor belongs to a 2009 Law and Order cameo, but it was a key bridge between procedural bit parts and his breakout on Showtime's Homeland later the same year. Homeland earned its ensemble a SAG nomination and placed him squarely on Hollywood's radar. A cameo in Christopher Nolan's Interstellar, 2014, followed, then a 3-year wait for Luca Guadagnino's Call Me By Your Name, which finally catapulted him to an Academy Award nod at 22, the third youngest Best Actor nominee ever. Aftons-Mayhem, fandom.com. Wikipedia. From indie darling to cultural fixture. Since 2017, Chalamet has ricocheted between arthouse fare, Beautiful Boy, Bones and All, modern epics, Dune, and lovingly crafted period pieces, Little Women. Each new project widens the range previewed in Royal Pains. The comic timing resurfaces in Greta Gerwig's films, the raw vulnerability in Beautiful Boy, and the earnest intelligence in Dune's Paul Atreides. 2024-25, singing Dylan and making history. His latest pivot is a complete unknown, James Mangold's Bob Dylan biopic. Premiering in theaters on December 25, 2024, and heading to streaming this May, the film showcases Chalamet singing more than 40 Dylan classics. Early reviews hail the performance as awards caliber, and the role has already secured him a second Best Actor nomination, making him the youngest 2-time nominee before 30 since James Dean. Decider. Mint. Screen Rant. Streaming tips. Where to revisit the Hamptons. United States. All 8 seasons of Royal Pains are currently on Peacock and Fandango at home. International. In Pakistan and much of South Asia, the series sits on Prime Video's basic tier. Individual seasons are also on iTunes. Catalogs change frequently. Always double-check your local platform. Episodes 3x15, 4x02 add up to less than 3 hours. Think of it as a mini-movie double feature. Final diagnosis. Royal Pains may not have the gritty cynicism of House, but its sun-drenched setting and cleverly low-tech medicine make it an irresistible time capsule of late 2000s cable TV. For Timothée Chalamet completists, Luke's jittery, comic tragedy adolescence offers a fascinating preview of the sincerity and risk-taking that define his career today. Fire up the hammock, cue the breezy indie pop theme song, and watch a future Oscar contender cut his teeth on a summer medical romp before he traded beach towels for sandstorms on Arrakis.